Today I will be showing you 30 CS2 tips and tricks I wish I knew sooner. This CS2 guide will show you insane boosts, new nades and plays that you can make and incorporate in your game to get better at Counter-Strike 2. Let's look at some nades thrown from Frozen at the start of the round. First off is this Molotov for stairs. Without moving your mouse, go ahead and run forward until you reach the middle of the bench, then jump throw. Then you're going to see him smoke off mid, and then he's going to back up in this corner where he aims here for the playground nade. This is a very common 2-player CT setup on B, where one player is towards APC graffiti watching the left side, and then your pit player is watching the bridge side. And if the graffiti player has a flash, you could support your teammate by throwing the flash over this wall, which lands behind them and it won't blind them, which we see done here in 2 separate rounds. Jimmy Fat is going to throw a nade over the monster wall that lands towards T stairs from top of the barrel. Aim here, run forward, and jump throw. Unfortunately, we won't see it connect to anybody. Really great usage of utility from Jimmy Fat here, who is going to go towards short, throws the Molotov, and then follows up with a smoke that lands between wood wall and pillar, then holds this insane off angle and gets a nice 3K. If you have short control, this would be a really good defensive smoke for the players coming out monster. We're going to see a dual play here coming out of Device and Buzz. Device is going to break open the smoke, followed up with a flash after Buzz comes out. So you'll see here Buzz is creeping inside the smoke. The smoke breaks, he doesn't see anybody, gets close here towards the left wall, and then he's going to get flash. At this point, when the T's are out this far, it's super easy for them to enter in. That's why sometimes you'll see pro teams send 2 to 3 players at the start of the round to go ahead and advance up to this wall. Torzy throws the defensive smoke here, which in CSGO was a one-way. Afterwards, he's going to jump on top of Dice here to see over the smoke as he crouches, which is going to catch Device by surprise. As you can see here, you can spot Torzy, but just the tip of his head here. When you're rotating into A from B and the T's are coming up, already advancing, just throw a flash off this wall, which is going to blind the T's and won't blind your teammates as it lands behind them. Do you have a lot of skins just laying around and collecting dust? Those ugly skins could be upgraded using today's sponsor, Skins Monkey, a CS2 skins trading site. First, select your skins you don't want, then pick out the skins you do want, essentially upgrading your skins. You can also buy CS2 skins with a 35% total deposit bonus if you use code NART. And I'm also giving you a free $5 by using code NART. Use the link in the description to get your new skins. MoneyMax has a set lineup coming out of spawn in order to break the banana smoke. However, he's not going to use it here. Instead, he's going to use this lineup to flash banana for his teammates to peek, which sets him up for the frag. You can see the CT that was coming down. Banana gets super blind. Now, had he thrown the nade, this is what the nade would look like. Your teammate would be top stairs and peeks to the right. He nades from Mighty Max, who first smokes off coffins by standing in front of the half wall, aim at the corner of the wood, go ahead and jump throw. Then he proceeds to jump on top of half wall, where he's going to Molotov dark by aiming here, jump throw. I'm 100% certain that you can find a decent coffin smoke from top coffins so you can be more efficient. B coffin nades that I learned from Pain Gaming. Go ahead and stand in the middle of the door. Look for this orange paint here. Go ahead and W jump throw for the coffin Molotov. Then you're going to follow it up with the jump throw smoke. You don't have to move your mouse. And you can see the Molotov lands in front of the smoke. Hot mid smoke from Sin. You can see that he's in the right side of mid. Crouch in front of the half wall. Aim here. Then he's going to jump throw. But it also works if you stand up and W jump throw with the same lineup. Fast top mid smoke coming out of INS. You can see that right before he leaves this wall here, he is going to walk instead of run. Afterwards, he's going to follow up with the window Molotov. And then here is where the mid smoke lands. Top main smoke from Sin. Go ahead and stand in the middle of that wall, aim at bottom of this rail, then jump throw. This is a much easier lineup and more consistent than Twitz's variation and lineup. Matu's going to throw upper nade standing to the left of the silo, and you're going to see that he uses a different variation of the flash where he's standing, aims there, then left click throw, then he follows up with the standard backside Molotov. This is the first time that I've seen in a pro match where they are breaking the main smoke, which we see is going to lead for a frag for Tapson here. Safe has a set lobby flash lineup from Asian Vent. Aim here without moving your mouse. Go ahead and stand in front of the vent, left click throw. Move your crosshair a little bit over to the right, and you're going to run forward and left click throw the smoke. Unfortunately, the flash does not cover the upper holding from back lobby, but it will flash the majority of the other positions, such as this one here. Send your smokes off sandbags at the start of the round. Go ahead and position yourself with that beam, aim here, then jump throw. So this smoke can be used to take fast ramp control as it isolates that sandbag position. Easy combo to deny the plant, stand in front of the last beam, aim at this shadow, jump throw for the Molotov, then walk forward and jump throw the nade. You're always going to be able to take stairs control with this nade set here from Big U0, who has this stairs flash, jump throw where the lines are. Then he's going to move over to the other doorway here where he's going to Molotov the stairs. And you're going to see that with the left click throw. Then he goes back and throws the same flash as the first flash I showed. But look how good this Molotov is. Look at the spread. If you're throwing the left A side smoke, make sure you pair it up with this flash as shown here. This is going to be a jump throw, and what's sick about this flash here is it's not going to blind your teammates and it'll blind any CTs holding from short or IV. This is a fast A donut smoke lineup from T-Spawn. When you are in freeze time, you're going to put your crosshair like this. Then without moving your mouse, you are going to run towards this back wall here, and before your crosshair reaches this building here, you're going to jump throw as you're holding A. You would throw the standard CT smoke from yard, and you would rush out A main using these two smokes. You could learn all the spawn lineups if you wanted, but back in CSGO, the pro teams only use this spawn lineup here. If you're defaulting towards the B side of Ancient on the T side like Spinks, you need to hold this angle where you could spot through that wall there. There's that small little crack, and you could see the CTs come through here like we see Spinks do, and the CT, when they push out, is not able to see you as it's a very close angle. As we see from Grim here, who gets flashed out, does not spot Spinks. Spinks got the info, which then he takes advantage of, and then he punishes Grim. Hades is going to break the connector smoke from mid. Go ahead and stand behind the wall, aim here, left click throw. The nade is going to pop from the top here and breaks open the smoke, catching the CTs by surprise. 9 are breaking their own smoke, which was thrown at the beginning of the round. Chopper is going to smoke off bridge, stand next to this wall in front of the truck, aim here, jump throw. This smoke lands on bridge, giving his teammates full cover to rush up bridge, drop down, and rush through connector to B. Did you know you could smoke off connector from the back platform? Go ahead and aim here, run forward, and jump throw. The smoke takes a bounce and goes over the wall. What you can do is follow it up with a connector Molotov, and then you are basically retaking control of connector, so you can wait for the T's to take it first. Mighty Max from T Stairs is going to throw the connector smoke that goes through the rooftop. Go ahead and position like this, and you're going to aim at this mark between the left and right thing there, then go ahead and W jump throw. This smoke is very versatile. You can put pressure onto the CTs, take connector control, or even execute B with it. This is how it likes to be Smoke's window. Go ahead and count for the third pillar from the left, and you're going to stand next to this pillar, and then you're just going to aim in the middle of the square, afterwards jump throw. I'm about to show you an insane nade set from ArtFrost, and don't miss out on insane nades like this by subscribing to the channel. Make sure to leave a comment and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.